We'll start by setting our intention for this practice. May this practice allow me to gain the confidence in my balance, my breath, and stability. And here, feel free to set your own intention. We'll begin by coming onto all fours, shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees. Find your neutral spine. On an inhale, arch your back, lift your tailbone up, open your chest, and look towards the ceiling. Exhale, curve your spine, drop your head, push the floor away, and look towards your navel. Inhale, the tailbone lifts. Allow the belly to expand and descend towards the mat. Exhale, draw your tailbone towards your heel, belly up to the spine, and press the floor away. Inhale, your chest opens up and lifts forward. Lift your gaze. Exhale, the shoulder blades widen across your upper back. Look down to the floor or at your knees. Inhale, lift your tailbone, bring your chest through the gates of your arms. Exhale, lengthen your tailbone towards the floor, round your spine. Inhale and release. Come to a cross-legged position. Find length in the spine. Bring your left arm up. Exhale, bring your right hand to the floor while stretching the top arm way beyond your head. Sits bones remain on the floor, chest forward, shoulders away from the ears. Gaze can be forward or looking towards the ceiling. Stay here for a few more breaths. As you inhale, find length in the spine, and on the exhale, stretch deeper to the right. Knit your front rib cage in and let your body move with each inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up. Left arm down and change sides. Inhale, find length in the spine, right arm up. Exhale, bring your left hand to the floor while stretching the top arm over your head next to your ear. Your sits bones remain on the floor, your chest is forward, your shoulders are away from your ears. Stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, go deeper and deeper and deeper into the bend. And let your body move with your breath. Inhale, come up, arm down. Bring the left arm to the inner right elbow. Inhale, stretch the left arm across your body. Exhale, bend the right elbow. Bring the right ear to the right shoulder for a nice lateral stretch in the neck. Bring shoulders away from the ears. Notice the stretching sensation in the upper arm and shoulder joint and on the side of the neck and possibly the left scapula stretching away from the spine. Stay here for a couple of more breaths. Exhale, release, and repeat on the right side. Bring the right arm to the inner left elbow. Inhale, stretch the right arm across the body. Exhale, bend the left elbow, and at the same time, bring your left ear to the left shoulder. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Is there a difference on this side? Notice where you're feeling the sensation. Breathe into that sensation to lengthen. Breathe out to see if you're able to go deeper into the stretch. Stretch the right arm on the inhale and bend the left elbow more on the exhale. Release. Bend the left leg, flex your foot, and place on the inside of the right upper arm. Wrap the left arm around the left knee, interlocking the fingers, or place hand over hand to hold the left leg in your arms. You can bend the right leg or keep the leg straight, whatever is comfortable for you. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, pull the leg closer to your chest. Stay here for a few more breaths. Here in cradle pose, you'll feel a deep stretching sensation of the hamstring in the raised leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, bring the left knee to the chest and the left hand to the knee or to the sole of the foot. The right hand is on the opposite knee. Exhale, listening to your body, find today's extension in your left leg. With the left leg raised, feel for the center of gravity as your hand and foot places equal but opposite pressure. Keep the bottom leg extended or bent. Inhale, pull the chest forward to sit tall with the spine straight. Exhale, see if you can find more extension in the left leg. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, rotate the left leg, stretching out towards the left and look to the right. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, find more extension in the left leg. Again, bend the knee slightly if your calf or hamstring is very tight. Stay here for a few more breaths, lengthening the spine on an inhale and finding more extension on the exhale. Bend the knee and release the leg. Bend the right leg, flex your foot, and place on the inside of the left upper arm. Wrap the right arm around the right knee, interlocking the fingers, or place hand over hand to hold the right leg in your arms. You can bend the left leg or keep the leg straight, whatever is comfortable for you. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, pull the leg closer to your chest. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Exhale, release. Inhale, bring the right knee to the chest and the right hand to the knee or to the sole of the right foot. Extend the right leg. With the leg raised, feel for the center of gravity as your hand and foot place equal but opposite pressure. Keep the bottom leg extended or bent. Inhale, pull the chest forward, sit up tall with a straight spine. And exhale, see if you can find more extension. Bend the knees slightly if you have to. Inhale, rotate the right leg, stretching out towards the right and look to the left. Inhale, straighten the back. Exhale, find more extension in the right leg. Again, bend the knee slightly if your calf or hamstring is very tight. Stay here for a few more breaths, lengthening the spine on the inhale and finding more extension on the exhale. On the next exhale, bring back to center, then release. Come into kneeling and bring the right foot forward with the knee directly over the ankle and the right thigh at a 90-degree angle. The left knee remains on the floor. Inhale, interlace fingers behind the back. Chest and heart opens to the front of your mat. Exhale, shift your hips forward and find a position where you can comfortably stay in this pose for about 5 breaths. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together and lengthen down towards the tailbone. Lengthen the tailbone down, gaze up. Exhale, both hips face the top of the mat, sink deeper into the pose and knit the front rib cage in. Exhale, place your hands on the floor and change sides. Bring the left foot forward with the knee directly over the ankle and right thigh at a 90-degree angle. The right knee remains on the floor. Inhale, interlace the fingers behind the back. The chest and the heart opens up to the front of your mat. Exhale, shift your hips forward. Find a position where you can stay comfortable in this pose. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together and lengthen towards the tailbone. Lengthen the tailbone down and gaze up. Exhale, both hips face the top of the mat, sink deeper into the pose. Exhale, place your hands on the floor and turn to the long side of your mat. Extend the right leg out to the side with the right foot at a 90-degree angle, left knee on the floor. Inhale, come upright, extend the left arm to the sky and place right palm on the right shin or lower thigh. The pelvis is neutral. Exhale, bend to the right, reaching the left arm up and over, feeling the stretch in the obliques. Turn your gaze towards the sky. If this is too much for your neck, focus the gaze straight ahead. Try not to compress the cervical spine here. Inhale, come up and place the left hand on the floor and exhale to stretch the right arm up and over your head. Gaze towards the ceiling, straight ahead, or toward the floor. Stay here, feeling the stretch at the lower side back and stretch at the shoulders in this half circle pose. Inhale, lengthen the spine, keep the neck long. Exhale, shoulders back and down, belly to spine, stretch more to the left. Inhale, come up, place both hands on the floor and switch sides. Extend the left leg out to the side with the left foot at 90-degree angle, right knee on the floor. Inhale, right arm up, exhale, bend to the left, reaching the right arm up and over, feeling the stretch in the obliques. Turn your gaze towards the sky. Keep your neck neutral or gaze towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Keep the neck long. Exhale, shoulders back and down, belly to the spine. Inhale, come up, place the right hand on the floor and exhale to stretch the left arm up and over your head. Gaze towards the ceiling, straight ahead or toward the floor. Stay here, feeling the stretch at the lower side back and stretch at the shoulders in this half circle pose. Inhale, lengthen the spine, keep the neck long. Exhale, shoulders back and down, belly to spine, stretch more to the right. Inhale, come up, place both hands on the floor, come to a seated position with the legs stretched out in front of you. Bring your heels to touch. Inhale, lengthen the spine, arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips, leading with your heart. Hands can hold the sides of your feet, shins, thighs, or press into the floor. Exhale, pull your abs in towards your spine and fold deeper while keeping a long spine. If you're holding your feet, bend your elbows towards the floor. Plunge your shoulders back and down. The back of the neck is long. Inhale, draw your shoulders down the back and broaden the chest. Exhale, pull your abs in towards the spine. Fold deeper while keeping a long spine. Hold it here and breathe. Inhale, come out of the fold, straighten the elbows, and come into an upright position. Coming back to the center, sitting up tall, place your feet on the floor. Inhale, bend your knees and hug your knees into your chest with your arms. Bring the tips of your toes to the floor. Exhale, engage your core, lift the feet. Keep the spine tall as you balance on the sit bones. Take a few deep breaths. Cosmic egg pose is great for releasing pressure or heaviness around the abdominal area to keep the body light and supple. Take a few more deep breaths here. On the exhale, release and come into a cross-legged position. Inhale, place the left hand on the right knee and lengthen the spine. Exhale, stretch the left arm behind you, turning the torso and the head to gaze behind you with the palm facing up. Stay here for a few more deep breaths, taking the stretch and the twist deeper with every exhalation. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist from the navel. On the next exhale, release back to center. Inhale, place the right hand on the left knee and lengthen the spine. Exhale, stretch the right arm behind you, turning the torso and the head to gaze behind you with the palm facing up. Stay here for a few more breaths. Inhale, expand through the chest. Exhale, bring the shoulders away from the ears, belly to spine, and knit the rib cage in. On the next exhale, release back to center. Lie comfortably on your back, close your eyes, and bring your legs wide and allow your feet to flop open. Bring your arms by your sides and away from your body. Turn your palms towards the sky. Tuck your shoulder blades slightly underneath you. Tuck your chin very slightly into your chest. Make any small movements you need so that you are very comfortable. Take easy, natural breaths through your nose. Savasana. Now begin gently bringing movement back into your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms above your head. Stretch your legs out. And when you're ready, slowly roll over to your right side. Taking a few breaths here. Come up into a comfortable seated position. Thank you for joining me on the mat today. May we be happy, healthy, and blissful. May we take the peace that we found today on our mats out into the world. The divine in me sees and honors the divine in you. Namaste.